So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
So we're up and running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Pepe may well need to be at his best. There's a power about his game thanks to very decent...
Goes for goal! Just a whisker away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he's there to hoof it away. Wolfsburg have it back and they can go again. Cleared without complication. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. And here's Felipe Anderson. Over to the left. Keeps everyone guessing. Great leap! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's hoisted clear. Oh, that's nice. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Ball's gone out of play. Forward it goes. There's a long ball. Pepe. Plays it out to the wing. Plays it through. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Tries to get it forward quickly. Felipe Anderson. 5 minutes till the break. Grujic. Pings it out wide. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Grujic. And here's Felipe Anderson. This could spell danger. Going for goal! Forward it goes. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. We're underway again.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early.
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Out to the left it goes. Nicely controlled. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. It's a promising ball. He's left his man. And the ball is out of play. Porto keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Pepe. Keeper sends it forward. Gets it back. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and when you're dealing with someone that's hard to handle, Peter, then sometimes you just have to kind of get stuck in like that.
Now it's Felipe Anderson. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Over to the left. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Keeper's got good distance on that. And the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Wolfsburg are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Keeper's ball. And it's been given away. Gets it upfield. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Wolfsburg merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Bruma. Goes long. Felipe Anderson.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get him up.
And he has been fouled there. Hoists it forward.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead.
That could spell trouble. Closer.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Grujic. Keeper sends it forward. And it's played forward. Played out to the right. Lofted into the middle. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Wolfsburg certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under...
It's Hazard! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Hazard really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Defending of the big chance! And the ball's come out! Hoists it forward. Out to the right, looking to break out here.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Battles to win it back. A real chance to break. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Gorgeous control there. That intervention was very necessary. And help's available out wide. He's left his man. And here's a corner, good chance. Only partially clear. Hazard displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Now the counter. Done very well to intervene. And it's Hazard. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Benzema. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, the ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And here's Benzema. What a ball this has turned out to be. Valverde. That's great strength on the ball. Valverde. He's had a shot! And it's played forward. It's come loose. Toni Kroos. Lovely feet. Gets it back. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Rafael Varane. And we've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks, have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
He's got away. Modric. Turns and goes back. Kroos! It's in!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
It's Benzema! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Benzema sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And that's been levered clear. Modric plays it into the box.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Sergio Ramos. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, he could end up like a lost sheep, Peter, because they're trying to shepherd him everywhere he doesn't want to go.
Right through the middle. Here it is now, surely! Tries to get it forward quickly. Chance to break. Well weighted. He gets past his... going for goal! It's anyone's ball. And that has been clubbed away. Chance! Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! Pumps it into the area. But that is good defending. It's been repelled.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And here's Benzema. Now it's Hazard. Benzema! Oh, the ball's come loose. And once more they can't get through. Lofted into the middle.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. And it's Hazard. Kroos already, of course, on the score sheet.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Benzema. Good ball.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And here's the chance to counter. Quick glance at goal. Goes for goal! And the lead stays intact. just.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Sergio Ramos knocks it away. And he's made sure that that won't get through.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Here's a clever pass. Could have here their final chance. And it's hoisted clear. And he's going long. Courtois catches it safely. And that will be the final act. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
Barcelona emerging for this crucial group game here. The tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope the trend continues here and now. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
He would be the obvious. Abraham has a go! Forward it goes.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Thiago Silva. Chelsea have it back and they can go again.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Hoists it forward. Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Giroud. And it's played forward. Werner unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva with the crossfield ball. Played into space out wide. Werner. Time to deliver. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. It's a loose ball. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Jordi Alba cuts it out. Messi. Cut out in the nick of time. Messi hits it! Defence has got rid of that. Keeper sends it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Chilwell. Titi goes back to base. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's gone out for a throw-in. Messi has a look inside the box. And it's Coutinho. Roberto looks to clip it forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Kante gets it back. Thiago Silva goes looking. Well weighted. And we've reached half-time. So neither team has broken through. It's certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Interesting half, just missing goals. So don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. Here we go again then. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Thiago Silva. Kante plays it forward. Breaks on here. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Chilwell. Ziyech. Hoists it forward. And that's been levered clear. Messi. Messi. Lovely feet. And Messi! Longley tries to clear. Kante tries lifting it over. Kante needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And it's Griezmann. It's a brilliant interception. Gets good distance on it. Titi does well there, alert. Longley hoists it high. And that's been won straight back. Gets it upfield. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Battles to win it back. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and as their most significant attacker, he isn't about to receive any generous invitations.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
That could go for goal! And the keeper barely had to move.
Jules might be slightly consoled by at least hitting the target. Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Pumps it into the area.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Has a goal! Back of the net! Finally the breakthrough! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top. Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Conte. Barcelona need to hold on for a few more moments. Gets on the end, and the shot! It's anyone's ball.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Great leap! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Wilson plays it out to the flank. He's through the middle. Shoots! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Wilson simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's Lewandowski. Goretzka. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing. But instead, he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Wilson. He gets past his man. Good clearance and very necessary. Oh, good interception. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And here's Gnabry. Bayern Munich yet to have a shot on target. Hoists it forward. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Müller. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Gnabry. Gnabry. Away from immediate danger. Timely intervention. Alaba, and here's Gnabry. Danger averted for now. Ball's gone out of play. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Tries to get it clear. It's a loose ball. Play for a throw. Finds himself eased off the ball. Chance to shoot. Lewandowski! Cleared without complication. Loose. In once more. And it's hoisted clear. And the whistle goes for half-time. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. The start of another 45 minutes.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, you'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Let's put a stop to that. Hernandez looks to dink one in. And that's been won straight back. Nkunku. And it's played forward. It's Lewandowski. Muller. It's Muller! And that's been levered clear. Nkunku goes looking. Coleman. And here's Lewandowski. Coleman! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Defending of the desperate variety. Alaba is the guilty party there. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gets it upfield. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Well, that's where he wants it. Coman. And here's Lewandowski. Done very well to intervene. Plays it forward.
Bayern Munich clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Hits one! And he comes up trumps again.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Going through. It's a decent, real chance! And in again. Goal! And late in the day, a telling moment. Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
A 1-0 lead established.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Müller. Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves...
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Bayern Munich making another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And it's Müller. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Alaba gets it back. Coman. Douglas Costa. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Always in the balance, and in the end, 1 goal was enough. They are narrowly beat. What are your thoughts on today's game? So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other will hold the central ground. Communication is obviously vital to make it a success, but this team knows what it's doing, and I think we're going to see that reflected.
The action has already started. Florenzi. And here's Mauro Icardi. Battles to win it back. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And here's Mauro Icardi. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it high. So. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's had that put on a plate. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Icardi. Goalkeeper's ball.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Strootman looks to dink one in. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Florenzi. He came in hard, very hard. And here's Payet. Payet, quick chance! Goal! Marseille!
Marseille are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Marseille take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead. Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's pinged one through here. He's had a goal! Of disappearing out of sight. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Marseille take a 2-goal lead and big chance! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Marseille produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Marseille take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Shoots! And yes, it's there! And they are right back within touch!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So is this the start of a comeback? Over to the left. Shoots! And the follow-up! They've scored! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Keylor Navas did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And here's the chance to counter. Hoists it forward. And this was gone, presumably for offside. Defending of the desperate variety. A real chance if he can get through. Icardi, and he's there to cut it out. Gets good distance on it. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And it's half-time here. So off we go once more. So 45 minutes to turn it round. Now it's Payet. Draxler. Mbappe. Now it's Icardi. Di Maria. Neymar. Cut out in the... Has a hit! It's in! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Mbappe! Surely a shot! He's gone for it! He's there to make a great save.
Narrow Icardi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Just brushed off the ball there. He's had a look. Good clearance and very necessary. Payet.
That's a more memorable moment, which was on the cards because they started this second half with good focus and energy levels, and now they've got incentive to chase another.
Sanson. Nicely measured pass. He's left his man, goes for goal!
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Sanson. And it's Strutman. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Breaks on here. And here's Mauro Icardi. Neymar. He's through, now is he in? This could fall anywhere. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. And it's Sanson. Mbappe, Chaleta Shah cuts it out.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Neymar. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward it goes. And it's Strootman. He's picked him out. Now it's Payet. Sanson. Di Maria. A real chance to break. Sanson. Payet. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Just the keeper to beat! Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Yeah, a callous act that was used to rescue a desperate moment, Peter. They dug a deep hole for themselves there.
Pablo Sarabia! Kimpembe drives it forward. Done very well to intervene. Chaleta Shah. So that's it is all over. Oh, this hurts, the pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
And we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a personality of their own, and this one didn't really deserve to have a loser.
Hello and welcome one and all. Great to have you on board for our continued coverage of these group stages, and it is safe to say that we're now entering the race for the finish line. It becomes about guaranteeing a place in the knockout stage, and indeed for some, at the top end of the group, finding out who will finish in pole position and who their potential opponents may be. You do sense inevitably a much greater sense of urgency from those both on the pitch and in the stands, because the margins are becoming tight. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Pepe may well need to be at his best. There's a power about his game, thanks to very decent pace for a big man, and he doesn't lose out much in the air either. He could prove to be a very reliable...
And he has been fouled there. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Keeper's got good distance on that. And that is as far as they're going to go. Timely intervention. He's found his man. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Wolfsburg just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And here's Felipe Anderson. And he's there to cut it out.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That's too far for anyone. Grujic. Here it comes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Plays it over to the other flank.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Felipe Anderson. Look at the defender bombing forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And it's played forward. Oh, good interception.
Wolfsburg really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. This is a great chance to take a lead. This certainly looks appetite. He's had a crack. Oh, that's fabulous! He's got himself a peach of a goal! Oh, that is a bit special. Wolfsburg break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And it's Felipe Anderson. Gets it into the middle. And that is not finding anyone. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Going through. Hit long and direct. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Wolfsburg, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Already up and running for the second half.
Wolfsburg going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Looks to thread it through. It's on a plate, and the shot! A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Keeper has beaten it away. Tries to get it clear. Not offside that time. Gets it upfield. And that has put paid to that. Coached through there. Cuts it out. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? And that's a throw-in. Pepe does well there. Alert. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Come back to the keeper.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Well positioned to make that interception. Wolfsburg got their goal at the end of the first half, and the score is 1-0. Pepe drives it forward. He's left his man. Whipped in. And he heaves it forward. Plays it out to the flank. Done very well to intervene.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Wolfsburg leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Just 5 minutes left. It is just a question of running down the clock now.
Porto have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
And that's it. What a game. And in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, a result which owed much...
Well, hello and welcome to all of you who have joined us for what we hope will be one of those unmissable games. Certainly it is just about as exciting as it could get in the pre-knockout stage of this competition, a clash of the current table toppers. Both have firm expectations of getting through to play those high-profile opponents when the competition resumes. I guess the permutations, the combinations as to who is finishing where in the other groups must to a small extent... Shapes to shoot! It's there!
Listen, it's a great start, but we've seen teams surprise themselves with early goals before and sit back. They've got to avoid that.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Played out to the right. Valverde. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Sergio Ramos plays it over to the other flank.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Valverde. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. Modric. Modric with the crossfield ball. Kroos. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Goes for goal! And a goal kick. Hazard gets it back. Marcelo. Has he found his man? Odriozola. And now they can launch a counter.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Battles to win it back. Modric. Now it's Hazard. Over to the left. And it's played forward. And it's Hazard. Just brushed off the ball there. And he's straight offside. Courtois sends that a long way. Sergio Ramos gets it back. He goes long. He's through. Sergio Ramos. And here's Hazard. It's a loose ball. Valverde. Marcelo. And the first half is done. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Any strong opinions on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading 1-0 at the break. The action has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Well read, he sorted that out. Forward it goes. Sergio Ramos gets it away. Away from immediate danger. And he's going long. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Hazard. Benzema. It's Benzema! And it's played forward. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Odriozola. Done very well to intervene. And now the breakaway. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Plays it through. Look at the defender bombing forward. Madrid have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
And that's been won straight back. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Sergio Ramos does well there, alert. Marcelo. Nicely measured pass. And the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. And the counter is on. Benzema. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Out to the right. Going through. He's had a goal! Trying to get there. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Isco. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Marcelo, Isco, Modric. The official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Big chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Sergio Ramos attempts a clearance. And he heaves it forward. And there goes the final whistle. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, that was an exercise in teamwork.
Well, hello everybody, thank you for joining us for what we hope will be an intriguing group stage game, and it is first against second. Two teams with the same objective, and that is to make sure that they will still be here once the competition resumes under a different format, one that is far less forgiving than now. This, no doubt, a game of the utmost importance, not so much for the final outcome in this group, but potentially who meets whom when that time comes around. And that is something that both of these sides are only too well aware of, with those finishing top getting what is usually a more comfortable draw. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Chelsea didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Across the field it goes. Longley. Oh, well played, he saw that coming.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And he heaves it forward. Barcelona got it back again. Coutinho tries to get it forward quickly. Gets it upfield. Battles to win it back. Messi plays a clever pass. Griezmann. Massive leap! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Thiago Silva switches it towards the other side. Jorginho plays it forward. Abraham plays it out to the flank. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Abraham. He's towering header. He's got away with one there.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in there, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Ziyech. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Messi set up one goal so far. Emerson goes looking. Jordi Alba. Thiago Silva. Keeper's got good distance on that. Forward it goes.
Abraham really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Conte. Thiago Silva. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Barcelona, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Barcelona really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
And it's played forward, just the goalkeeper to beat.
Longley simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Werner. Messi. Abraham. Looking to... Oh, shooting chance! Jordi Alba. And it's Griezmann. Christensen. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Ziyech. Jorginho. Jorginho drives it forward. Abraham! Oh, that is rather wayward. Jorginho gathers from the goal kick. Griezmann. Emerson hoists it forward. Tries to stroke it through. Werner. Werner with the cross. And he's there to clear it. And it's Zuma. Defenders on the back foot. Messi. Over to the left. And they've been caught out here. Shot at goal! Oh, and that should have been two.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Clears it out of harm's way. It's gone for a throw-in. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Emerson with the slide tackle there. Delivers a cross. Jorginho gets rid without sophistication. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's left his man. Dembele goes diving header! And that would have won it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
And the ball's come out. It's Dembele! Oh, should have put that away. The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Giroud.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
They've played it short. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Goes for goal! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
To get it forward quickly. And that's that. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can't expect to get your way all the time. I think it was a win earned through game management, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that.